Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 out there scattered across the four corners of the earth. Peace and blessings to all the brothers presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, as the scriptures teach us to do. All right. This lesson is gonna be short, getting straight to the point, but it's gonna be called because this question comes up a lot when you bring up the God of the Bible, which is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So the first thing a person would say is, why does it matter what the Lord looks like? Okay? Why does it matter what the Lord looks like? Okay? Especially Christians like to throw that statement out there. Or it's a question, really. Okay? Well, first you have to ask yourself, why do we all walk around with IDs? Okay, now this is just a small analogy because it matters what we look like. Okay, you're able to be identified that way, you know. As they say, no face, no case. So that's what's used. Even that's the only way. That's the only way any criminal case can get solved is by the description of the person. You know, he was identified by a witness, or you see. So it matters what you look like, right? But why does it matter what the Lord looks like? Well, if it didn't matter, it wouldn't be in the scriptures. Okay? Why would it be in the scriptures if it didn't matter? So let's go to Revelation 12:9. And I've done a lesson on this before, but I feel like it needs to be revisited. Revelation 12:9. Okay? Because this is all part of the deception to the world. You know? They changed the identity of our Lord, which is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, to fit the likeness of their images and to deceive the whole world. This is Revelation 12:9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Okay? Now, that was part of deceiving the whole world, to have the image fit their likeness. So let's go to 1 Maccabees 3:48. All right. First Maccabees 3:48. And laid open the book of the law, which is the Bible, wherein the heathen has sought to paint the likeness of their images. So when you paint the likeness of your images, those images are going to look similar to you because you want them to look like you. Okay? That's why it says likeness of their images, because they didn't like what they saw, which was a dark-skinned man. So they had to paint over that to fit their images. Okay? And then that's where you come up with this. You see? That's when you end up having this. Okay? Now, look at this picture very well. Okay? Look at this picture very well. Long stringy hair, blue eyes. Okay? Now, let's go to okay, let's go to, because this is basically, this is a description, you know? Okay? This is a description of what the Lord looked like. And in the midst, this is Revelation 1:13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to his foot. Okay? Alright? That means he had a garment all the way down to his foot. You know? And a girt about the paps with a golden girdle. So he had a very a belt on. Okay? His head and his hairs were white like wool. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there. His heads and his hairs were white like wool. Now, just that little description, that does not match this guy. White like wool. I know what woolly hair looks like, and it does not look like this. Okay? But it matches this. White like wool, that's woolly hair. Okay? See that girt upon his waist? That belt? What did it say? Garment down to the foot? See that garment he has on? Okay? So let's go back to the scriptures. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. Okay? And his feet like unto fine brass. Okay? Now brass, from my concern, from my what I believe, the color of brass is brown. Okay? You could say tan, dark tan, whatever you want. But it's definitely not red or white. Okay? So let's go back. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. Okay? So imagine something brass burning in a furnace. What color is it going to come out? Is it going to get darker or is it going to get lighter? Okay? So we'll go back to 14, Revelation 1:14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. Look at that hair. White like wool, as white as snow. You see? So, the image in the Bible matches this image. but it does not match this image. You see? So that should lead you to believe somebody's lying, right? Correct? And just like a court case that Esau set up, his court system, all you have to do is look at the evidence before you, and you'll see who's lying. Okay? Because the scriptures say, deceiveth the whole world. This is how he deceiveth the whole world. Alright? It's no secret. Alright? It's no secret. So, hopefully, this video has been edifying someone out there listening. And, you know, especially someone that might not be in the truth but happen to come across this video. Hopefully this will have you do more searching and digging, and you'll see, and you'll be able to feel the truth. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rikakodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and sincere blessings to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of this earth. Peace and blessings to every brother out there around the world, throughout the four corners of the earth, presenting his body as a living sacrifice, declaring the truth and declaring the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai in the downfall of this wicked kingdom and system. Shalom.